We ready? Are you calm? Are you composed?
This is as composed as I'll be tonight.
Okay. Hello everybody and welcome back to an undeniably special episode of Two Gay Matts. It's Matt Steele.
It's Matt Palmer.
And there's no need for introduction. Matt Palmer, take it away. I'm gonna leave because I have nothing to say.
The new Mariah Carey album was just released on iTunes streaming. So I had plans.
You are so calm.
Is this calm as I can be?
I feel like you're about to kill me.
I had plans tonight, which I canceled promptly as soon as I found out that this was happening. I have bought her albums the first day they were released since I was in 5th grade with Butterfly, and it has been 4.5 years since we got new music that was from Mariah Carey. That wasn't an amazing holiday album part 2, so this was a very emotional day for me.
Are you okay? You need a minute?
I'm fine. She just really has been important for, I mean, I make jokes, it's like a big goof that I love her. She's been an important part of my life for a very long time, and the fact that she delivered so beautifully on this record has just really got me feeling emotional. Ooh, got me feeling emotional.
Well, I'm gonna tell my version of the story.
Okay.
He texted me today and he said, by the way, Mariah's new album is getting streamed on iTunes tonight, and I texted him back, okay, great, see you in a week. Because I'm sure I will not be seeing him for very long this week, because he'll be in his room going like this. Yes! Yes! Because I walked into our apartment, our lovely apartment, hearing him screaming through the walls, yes! 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 Hearing, I've heard so many snaps tonight, like just snap, 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 everywhere. All these songs deserve snaps, I guess. I heard screaming, I heard yes, bitch, yes! I heard a couple, what?
What?
I heard some very strange noises through the walls.
Okay.
So, I went on my computer and I listened to it. Do you want to hear my review first or your review
You should go first.
I don't know, it's wonderful.
What are your favorite tracks?
What do you think are my favorite tracks?
I don't know, like maybe Meteorite? I don't know, I'm bad at guessing this with Mariah because I have such strong feelings.
Okay, so I'm not gonna count Hashtag Beautiful, I'm not gonna count You're Mine, I'm not gonna count Thirsty, and I'm not gonna count You Don't Know What to Do because I've already heard them.
Yes.
We're gonna talk about the new songs that nobody's ever heard.
Yes.
I would have to say the most well-written one is Make It Look Good. Amazing song.
Everyone loves it, and I need to keep listening because I'm not fully understanding.
You do need to listen. You need to keep listening.
I love it, but so there's some other songs on that album that I'm just like, so
Make It Look Good.
taken by.
It's amazing.
It's good. It's good.
It's amazing.
I'm so taken by.
The melody is amazing.
It's good. I am so stuck on these vocals and these ballads because Mariah isn't really given us such amazing ballads, because like Mariah always sounds best with a little gospel backdrop, and there are so many gospel moments like One More Try. That version of One More Try, that George Michael song, is so gorgeous. Heavenly is so gorgeous. Effing Cry. I could just listen to Cry on a loop and just cry to myself for the rest of my life, and like that's what I want to hear, is like those beautiful vocal. Sorry, you go on. I've interrupted your review. But yes.
One more guess. What do you think is my favorite song?
Supernatural?
No. The song that when it was done that I went to
Camouflage?
was Camouflage.
I was thinking Camouflage. That's so interesting though, because I feel like you never really feel that way about her like introspective ballads. Like they're always like that generally have an eye.
No, Camouflage is amazing.
Camouflage is good. It is very good.
Amazing.
It's devastating.
And I also love Faded. You said you didn't really love
Faded is probably one of my bottom 2.
That's cool.
That's like Faded.
Like, the thing you always tell me that's so great about Mariah is like her use of layering and everything. And Faded, the layering.
The layering is beautiful, but I think the issue that we lambs have with it, it's very memoirs, and we all got a lot of that sound. 16 in a row back in 09, it was great.
I wasn't around during
that
time.
I was around, but the second time I listened to it, I did like it better. I was like, oh, it's great. It grew on me.
I also have to say, hold on,
yes.
Sorry. I love the motif of like in the beginnings of songs, you see her being like, like, oh, this is me. What am I gonna write now? Oh, this is me.
I know what song I love.
What?
I know what song I love. I think it's probably my favorite up-tempo on the record. Dedicated is just so good. It's like if Candy Bling had some knots. There are just like so many different hooks that like come at you so subtly, and then by the end you're just like, yes, Dedicated, yes. And I love the La Di Das. It's just, that's one of my favorites, I think. I really love Dedicated. Yeah, of the up-tempos.
See? Dedicated was just fine.
No, Dedicated is a moment. Dedicated is very. It was a moment. It was absolutely a moment. Definitely better than Faded. Dedicated's a whole new sound. That's honestly one of the best things about the album is the diversity of the sound. This is the first time where I'm like that One More Try cover could have been off of her first 2 albums. Like the production on it.
Oh, it's great.
Freaking lush it is, and it's just like how she is so like, you know, people are talking about, oh, she could have done less with the vocal, but I think it's a pretty straightforward vocal. I don't think it's too much melisma or too many rhymes.
No, I never throughout the album was I ever like, oh, okay, Mariah.
Right, and people were
like, I think it was the perfect amount.
I think it was a great, like, return of the voice moment if we're quoting back to the Emancipation era promotion. It was very much like, this is how I sound now, and it's good, and it's beautiful, and like, it's strong, it's very strong. There wasn't that much whisper on this. It was more like, you know, calm, cool, and collected, but then it would just hear that emotive volcanic eruption. Oh,
okay.
It really sends shivers. It sends shivers, and I don't know.
I'm so happy for you.
I'm so happy.
So your favorites are?
My favorites are Dedicated. You know what to do if that's not the next single. I Will Jump Over a Bridge. Like, it's the single.
Oh, Mariah, you hold his life in your hands.
Try. Heavenly. One More Try.
You're naming the whole album.
I'm not naming the whole album.
Camouflage. Wait, hold on. I have a question.
Yes.
What happened to Money? Money.
Yes, we haven't heard it. There was an iTunes glitch. We'll probably hear it tomorrow.
Oh, someone's gonna get fired.
I know. Somebody getting fired. Thirsty is when I hear it as well.
Okay. Least favorite.
I mean, a lot of people think it's their favorite. A lot of people love it. I think Meteorite is so weird and bad. Like, I love the woman. I love her. This is like a song I could see skipping. It's the instrumentation is just a little too weird for me. Like, it has some moments melodically and vocally, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. But just generally, I'm like, this doesn't work. Like, I don't believe you. I don't know. That was the only disappointment I had in the album. So, one disappointment out of, 15 tracks, including that weird, like, Mariah, Lucifer Chanteuse interlude at the end. That's fine. I think that's fine. Just that song is one of them.
You want to know something? Meteorite is by far my least favorite too.
Really? Yeah. Look at us agreeing.
I know.
This is the first time this has ever happened.
Look at that, Mariah.
It's just
getting us to come together.
I know. We don't like, but people love it.
People love it.
I keep reading.
I don't think it's. I didn't think it was weird or anything. I was listening to it and I was like, nothing's really happening.
No, I thought it was weird.
Really?
Like, what is
I thought you were gonna say Supernatural was weird.
No, Supernatural I like better than the chorus is the only part that I'm like. Right. And because it's like, it's like very love story, like the nothing natural. I thought, again, I'm a record executive when it comes to kids, but like, those kids were on it a lot. like they were,
so cute.
I know, they could have been on the intro or the outro or like the bridge area, but like all three, like we get it.
And there's a whole minute.
I know! I'm just not being like, Mommy, go bleep bleep. It's like, I don't know. I'm not a father, obviously, so I don't really fully understand the love you feel for children. But there were just moments where I was like, okay, we get it. And they just kept looping Monroe singing on pitch for like a little. And I was like, that's cute.
I liked it. I thought it was cute.
It was cute. There were definitely good melodic moments in there. I just didn't like the yellow supernatural. But yeah, the production was very good and the vocals were very good and like clear and like there's just a lot to listen to and take in. Like it definitely requires repeat listening.
Well, how about this? Since you need more time and I know you want to spend the entirety of tonight listening to the album until 5 o'clock in the morning, you have to go to work.
Yes.
I'll edit this video.
Oh, thank you. I was going to ask you too.
It was Matt Palmer's turn to edit.
It was
his turn to edit, but I'll give you this.
Hey, of course you're doing it on camera, so you look so nice.
Know.
I hate you, but thank you. But it's a beautiful album, beautiful performance. Thank you, Mariah, for changing my life for the better yet again.
Good job, Mariah. You're coming back with a vengeance.
She doesn't need to come back, darling. She's a legend. She already did the comeback.
You're still here with a vengeance.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for watching this video. You can follow us on Twitter at It's Matt Palmer.
And it's Matt Steele.
And you can subscribe to our videos.
Yes, tell us if you liked.
Tell us how you feel. We'll put a link to the stream.
We
gotta promote Mariah.
Oh, okay.
We'll put a link to the stream, and so you can listen and give us your comments on your favorite tracks and least favorite tracks. Tell us how you feel about You Don't Know What to Do versus Thirsty. Those are the two single choices for her right now. And I guess we'll see you next week with a brand new 2 Game Ads.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Have a lovely night.
Goodbye.
Happy Mariah night to us all. Be elusive chanteuses in your daily lives.